all religions, east or west, Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Judaism, Buddhism, everyone wants of one thing. And one thing that these totally polar ideologies and worldviews share in common, and that is a warning to the common people, a warning to you, a warning to me, a warning to us about false prophets. When we think of false prophets, to our mind, we imagine a guy with a robe, a guy with a beard, a guy with a magic stick, a guy who's preaching, who's talking wise words, isn't it? But my friend, this is not how they appear. False prophets don't just always look like this. False prophets wear suits. False prophets speak fancy English. False prophets go on to the global stage and win over the silly believers. That's what false prophets do. The unfortunate fact is, our own nation, Bharata, has a false prophet. This false prophet has not only put our nation in the worst possible state, but has also, and much more dangerously, kept the entire public stupid, silly, dumbed down. That's right. We have a new real minister. A new, what's it? Brain rot minister. Yeah, that's the word, brain rot. In fact, I just remembered. I'm going to tell a piece of wisdom with you that was shared by Lord Krishna 5,000 years ago, which holds relevance today. And by quoting Lord Krishna, I'm sure it's going to be very ironic when I use their own weapons against themselves. So here's what happened. So the Pandavas once asked Lord Krishna, how will Kali be? Kali is now, if you didn't know that. He said, I'll show you. And he shot 5 arrows in different directions. Now, one of the arrows was meant to be retrieved by a Pandava, so he went to bring it back. So, while he got the arrow, he saw a strange sight. He saw a melodious voiced bird eating a rabbit alive. And while it was eating it alive, it was chirping the most beautiful sounds on earth. Later, when he explained this to Krishna, Krishna said, there will be many people in Kali Yuga who, by twisting words, sound wise but aren't really wise. And we have one of them right here today. Our own real minister, our own laser eye man. We have him here. If one opens his mind a little, starts using the thing which God gave him, which is his brain a little, he will notice India is in a horrible position worldwide. What do you mean by that? Okay, let's look at our western border. We have Pakistan. Pakistan does not like us. Okay, let's look at our northern border. We have Afghanistan. They do not like us. Look at our northern, northeast border. We have Myanmar, Bangladesh, China. They do not like us. Look at Nepal. Look at Sri Lanka. Look at Maldives. They don't like us. Literally every country does not like us anymore. In fact, Mr. Laser Shankar has the tremendous award of being able to arouse the wrath of even Nepal. I mean, like, that is a world record. So, as you know, that in China and Pakistan are very well allied, and on every single border we have enemies. Why? Because of poor diplomacy, or should I say, Instagram diplomacy. He has no. He was not appointed for the role of diplomacy. Nah, he was appointed just so the so-called nationalistic party can create reels and fool the middle class, which they have done. He's a professional talker, not doer, by acting on the world stage, too arrogant, trying to act too big for his shoes. He has isolated the Indian Republic from the world, but he has won over a lot of social media boys with his savage replies, shuts down a reporter, bold move, slaps a reporter. My god, all these headlines of the Godi media is insane. It just needs you once to recognize that Godi media and just recognize, just watch, just see three headlines and you'll notice the same words used again and again: bold, blunt, savage, ruthless. What are they? Propaganda. That's all they are. So I'm warning all of you. Beware of those who have melodious voice. Beware of the birds singing the sweetest tones, yet eat rabbits alive. Our nation has no allies, but these people will call that a masterstroke. Tomorrow, if China, launches a missile at Delhi, you know what these guys are gonna say? They're gonna say it's a masterstroke. Why? Because why? Because now they're gonna say that it was a genius masterstroke because now that Delhi is destroyed, they can shift the capital to Mumbai, a much more important city, and thus the capital will not only be the largest city, but will also be centrally located. What a masterstroke! He saved so much money by not by getting China to demolish Delhi. He saved so much time. He outsmarted the opposition. He outsmarted the Congress. He was a genius move. What a masterstroke. Let's watch out for these. So let me give you a list of words used frequently. Masterstroke, ruthless, savage, shut down, slaps. You'll see this everywhere. You'll know that it's just a bunch of about like 50 dudes who run the entire Godi media machine. Same things, same thing. And then they hope for you to be stupid. They hope for the masses. They hope for people like me and you, for us to be dumb, dumb, and dumb. But we ain't gonna fall for the tricks. We are not going to fall for the tricks. So keep your eyes out, keep your eyes peeled open, watch out, and spread this message as far as you can. Laser Eye Man does not want you to know this, nor does Mr. Masterstroke. Jaya Bharata.